Hi guys, we're going to be looking at the AMT P2 pedal again today. This time, instead of doing it through the solid state 44 Magnum, we're going to record it through the power amp of this 1 watt Randall Diavolo, which is part of the reason I got it, because it's got a send and return effects loop, which means that you can basically feed the preamp out of this into the effects return of that, and then you'll get a tube power section. So after playing the P2 through the tube power amp section of the Randall, we'll then play it through the 44 Magnum to get that solid state sound and compare the two side by side so you can really get a feel for the difference in tone, if there is such a thing. So that'll be an interesting experiment. Let's give it a try. So you'll want to put the guitar jack in this one, and then the preamp out, which is the middle output there, and that will go into the return of the effects loop. Now we've got a speaker out here which will go into the cab. Now we're going to link the P2 to the Magnum 44 via the preamp, and then plug the Magnum 44 to the cab with the speaker cable. So what have we learned today? First off, I'd say the P2 is just a great little preamp. Doesn't matter what you play it through, be it the solid state or the tube power amp, it still sounds good. I'd use it in one of two ways live. Either as a backup kind of rig, like this, I'd combine the P2 with a small solid state power amp, and that would just, you know, allow you to sling this in a little bag and have it as a backup to your main tube head. Or I would repurpose an existing amp, something like a Fender or something like that you've used for blues or sort of blues rock, and you want to get that high gain sound. You just put P2 into the effects return and you get that sort of big sounding 5150. You know, it's close to a 5150 anyway. So in the recording studio, I would definitely consider combining the P2 with something like this, a small lunchbox amp that's got an effects return. And you just plug the preamp out into the effects return and you get that sort of more organic valve sound out of it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video in some way and you found it useful. So if you enjoy the channel, then subscribe and I'll see you later.